Hey guys, what is going on? This is TheSpartan, and today I'm doing some random PvP. So this was actually pretty well requested, and yeah. So let's get to it. I was originally gonna do a Counter-Strike video, but Jesus Christ, was it laggy? So I just decided to stick with Battle Nations. Don't expect a new game for a pretty long while until I get to like upgrade up to a PC or something, so don't be expecting it for a while. And yeah, so I do 3 different PvPs here, and so yeah, I win all of them. Spoiler. Yeah, I was actually pretty happy about that. One time I did PvP and I got completely obliterated. But I guess that just proves how broken this thing can be sometimes. Well, not me getting obliterated part, me winning 3 matches in a row. Because honestly, I'm not that good of a player. I mean, I'm pretty good. But compared to some of the others, nah. That's mostly because I'm lazy when it comes to ranking units. Most of you must be like lazy when it comes to ranking units, says the guy with rank 5 phalanxes and plasma artilleries and rank 6 melees. But yeah, when it comes to some units, I'll rank them. But if I really am not interested in ranking a unit, it'll take me generations to get it past rank 1. Because honestly, there's only a set. Let's be honest here. There's only a set amount of units that you'll ever use in this game, and that number isn't that high. So you really only use a few units. Sure, some other units might be good at certain points, but other than that, PAs, the boss drops I have, fences, megas, that's all I ever use nowadays. Why? Because they're the most powerful units in Battle Nations. They make battles quick. Legendary mammoths are there too. And honestly, just dominate the field really badly compared to some other things. So to me, it's just barely worth using other units unless I'm trying to challenge myself. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the new new boss strike going up. Apparently the rank 10 prize is an Apex Mauler, or at least it looked like one, and that thing is ugly as hell, but you know, some of the Apex units were actually rather good last time we had them. I remember I actually liked the Apex Stalker just because of its design. It was rather cool looking. I honestly still think that the Apex Stalker is one of the best looking units in Battle Nations. I don't know why, it just is in my opinion. So there's that. And hopefully these new Apex units will be useful, unlike some of the more recent Battle Nations units we've been getting, not mentioning anything specific besides a Shadow Wasp. That thing completely sucks. And no, is it the Shadow Wasp? Or no, the new one. Isn't it like the Shadow Hornet or something? I don't know. That thing just completely sucks. I have 3 of them flying. It's the first time I ever got 3 boss strike prizes. You must tell how happy I am with it. But again, hopefully BNG can hit tier 12 next strike too. I'm hoping to get to past 1,000,000 points. That would like make my week. And here I just randomly look at the units level screens because honestly I haven't seen those in years. So just for some nostalgic purposes. And I check my recording, it's working, that's fantastic, and I would have been pretty ticked if the recording wasn't on. So I go here for another battle. This one is, the toolbar really wants love throughout this video. I find it annoying, it pops up like every minute. It gets to the point where I can barely select units. Does anyone like know a fix for it? Because it's really annoying. I mean, it pops up every second, as you'll see. The Mac App Store also wants love, but it's not getting any. So, throughout this video, you can probably tell I tried to limit my drop use. Like, I only used one melee. Last time I used one phalanx. I don't want to go overboard with it. Excuse me for a minute. Okay, I'm a bit sick, so... yeah, okay, I'm better now. Hopefully. Well, I got through 5 minutes, so that was fine. My plasma artillery count is actually starting to get somewhere. I have 38 chuckers, which I'm probably never going to use unless it's for SP uses. And I have no idea what to put down for a 7th unit here. Hold up, let me drink some iced tea. Maybe that'll help. Alright. Yeah, my throat feels clearer now. So I get a match with another guy here. I've actually talked to this guy after the battle. He's a pretty good guy. We're actually planning to have a battle after this, since this obviously isn't like his best. These aren't obviously aren't his best units, and he just gets obliterated here. I mean, honestly. So yeah. So there's that. You can expect to see that soon. If I actually remember, I tend to have a terrible memory when it comes to videos. So, yeah, the odd thing I find here is that... I forgot what I was going to say. Wow, I got really lost for a minute. Mammoth artilleries count as vehicles somehow, yet they're clearly more mammoth than machine. But, you know, it's like, whatever. And he's just done here. There's nothing you can do. So I decided to just freeze the artillery for some reason. I guess I was hoping it would kill it. But it didn't. Probably should have used a fire shot there. And yeah, he doesn't stall the battle. One time I fought a guy, as soon as I started winning, the guy would literally go on the last second. And the battle went from like a 5-minute thing to a 5-hour thing. And I win, and I do one more FVF after that. I mean PvP after this one, just because that last one was really short, and I'm about to collect like 5,000 coins or so. So I decided to be a good idea to go again. And as you see, the toolbar is still popping up. So I run out of drops. I decide to fence myself in here. Put down some mechs. Put down some fences. I actually removed one fence and put down a leg mammoth right here. And what happens during this battle is possibly one of the most beautiful shots I've seen in Battle Nations. You'll see it when it comes to it, or when I get to it. So, I'm not exactly sure why he didn't just Raptor Treb me right off the bat, but I guess he decided to use the vet for one reason or another. And so I just burned the drill right there to a crisp. For some reason I don't get why those drills have take so much damage from heat. You would expect them to be a bit heat resistant, but... So here I stun some units. It works out in my favor pretty well. And he keeps just wailing off on my artilleries with the vet. The vet is rank 6, so... Rank 6 vets are really annoying, at least in my opinion. They just have a crap ton of dodge. So I try to burn it here, it survives, but the L7 drill gets overkilled. So he takes out 2 artilleries here, and now here comes the most beautiful shot I've seen. Just bam, 4 units right there. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, GG, game over. There's literally no chance for him to win right now. So, there's that. He drills one of my mechs here. I probably made a stupid mistake there by doing that with the fence. I probably should have just crushed the rover right off the bat. But I, for some reason, decided not to. So I crushed her over here. And now just he has one L7 left, so I burn that too. And that's the end of the battle. I get about 5,000 coins from all of this. It's not much, but it's something, I guess. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is TheSpartan, and goodbye.